banjo makes me feel like Dolly. And I'll head back to the new record, and you might like to buy it. How many more shopping days till Christmas? It's available in the shop. And this is a song that I wrote. I always find, like The Waitress, the true stories in country music make the best songs, you know? Because if you're trying to fake it and go, oh, this happened, didn't really happen, this happened, didn't really happen, you can just tell. But if something actually really happened, you can tell by the words. And this is a true story. In fact, it came to me via the medium of gossip. And I, like everybody else, enjoy a little bit of gossip. And it was like a friend of a friend this happened to, and nobody's actually ever come up to me and claimed this story. And said, oh, that was me. And perhaps when I tell you the story, you'll understand why. But it was, I guess she went out and she's a married lady with children, which is lovely. And she went out and had a bit of a girls' night out. And she got absolutely bladdered and had 11 wines. And she got talking to a fella that she probably shouldn't have been talking to, and they extended their conversation out in the car park. And then they extended the conversation in his car. And then it's Friday night, it said on all ages, all ages, and then they played Scrabble. And normally, kiddies, the lady only plays Scrabble with her husband, so that was it, wasn't it? And anyway, she got an X on a triple letter score, if you know what I mean. Been a long time since she's had one of them, I think. And anyway, he won, and she headed home. It was about a 2K stagger back to home. And when she got to her front door, she realised, oh goodness me, I'm a little bit stonkered. I probably shouldn't go through the front door. And she thought, I'll just go around the back. The kids have got this quite elaborate treehouse around the back. She thought, I'll just lie in a beanbag in a treehouse and sleep it off, and everything will be tickety-boo till the morning. And this is the part of the story that I found deliciously irresistible, and I had to write a song about it. Because when she climbed the ladder of the treehouse, she got to the top, and already asleep on the floor of the treehouse was her husband. I mean, that's where my mind just starts racing. Was he also out playing Scrabble? Or was he up there playing solitaire? Or Connect Four? The mind boggles. Anyway, I was writing a bunch of these songs. In fact, I wrote every single song on a beach called Aldinga down in South Australia, where you can drive your van onto the beach and just set things up. And I had my little guitar out and I was fiddling around, and I thought, goodness me, this song sounds like it needs a banjo, and I've never played banjo in all my life. And so I decided, well, this is a good age to start playing, isn't it? I've just turned 28, and I thought, I'll learn the banjo. No, anyway, so I bought myself a banjo for the first time because I thought it needed this kind of sound. So this is a story that is true. I just don't know what happened to.
Zigzag home with your high heel shoes in your hand. You're on the zigzag home with your high heel shoes in your hand. You drank too much with a late night man. You're on the zigzag home with your shoes in your hand. In the blink of an eye, that good time man was gone. In the blink of an eye, that good time man was gone. While you were putting your fishnets on, that good time man was good and gone. You got the black guilt dripping from your what have I done eyes. You got black guilt dripping from your what have I done eyes. Don't midnight drink moans through the house in the tree. The cheetah's wind moans through the house in the tree. Climb that ladder and what do you see? Your husband asleep in the house in the tree.